Hello, everyone. So, I am going to start this session, 10th syllabus of social science, and I'm going to, explain the chapters and make you learn something. If you need help, you can see my videos. And this is going to be the first video in which I will be discussing the syllabus of class 10. And let's explore the syllabus because uh, till now 2026-27 syllabus has not been released by CBSE, so we will continue with the last previous session syllabus. There will be minimal changes when it will be released. I will discuss that. Right now I will be discussing with you the syllabus and why we should always go through the syllabus first, because through the session we will be having a direction, what to read and what to not. So that's why it's very important that we go through the syllabus first of all. So let's start with the syllabus. I will be sharing my screen with you, and you need to check out the syllabus. I'm going to explain each and everything. You know that the syllabus of class 10 social science is divided into four parts: geography. No, first it's history, geography, then pol science, and then economics. And four of them have the equal weightage, that is 20, 20, 20. 20 marks. It means 25% weightage is given to each subject. So we'll discuss the chapters, which chapters are going to be discussed throughout the session, and how would you manage everything, like the map list. That is very very important. Map list, if you know and you practice from the beginning, it will help you very well to get 5 marks straight from map. So let's, because that is a limited thing, as you have done in ninth class. In the same way, in 10th class, there will be a limited marks, limited map work, which you will practice and you will get those marks straight. There will be no confusion in that. So we will discuss that also. There will be a project which will be done in the school, so that we don't have to talk much about. And let's start. So, first of all, you should know that when we have to know the syllabus, we will be, just give me 1 minute. Yes. So, when you have to see the syllabus, you need to see the website. This website of CBSE is very very important, and every time we all need to just check out if there is something new update on this. So here on this website you can see there are circulars. There is this column curriculum, in which you will find your syllabus. So your social science subjects come in main subject, so we will go to the main subject, and then it is your social science syllabus. So I had opened it already and I was seeing it. So this is the structure. See, uh, if we start from the beginning, history, which is of 20 marks, as I said, it is visible here. There will be these chapters only. Like first chapter would be, and these are the sections. First chapter would be the rise of nationalism in Europe. Second, nationalism in India. Third, actually these two chapters are only very very important, because the whole chapter comes in exam. Sometimes some part of nationalism in India is also um deleted, but this time let's see what are the changes. But right now we need to see what are the chapters. So first and second chapter for sure will come in your exam, and then there are two more chapters: making of a global world, in which it is said that it would be evaluated in board exam, and the topics will be 1 to 1.3. So these topics only you need to learn from that chapter. But CBSE exam paper, if you see, they ask question from, sometimes from the deleted topics as well. So don't panic. Let's see. Next is, we have this chapter which is the age of, and the rest of the part will be the part of interdisciplinary project, which will also give you internal marks. And then we have the chapter age of industrialization, which will only be discussed in the periodic assessment. So if there will be PA1 unit test, anything like that in your school, they will ask this chapter there. Then comes print culture and the modern world. This chapter is very, very important. That this chapter will completely come in your exam. Now, these are the chapters which you need to learn from history. If you see it separately, there are only four chapters which you need to learn. So it's not that difficult. It's going to be very easy and interesting to know about the the complete Europe. In last class in ninth, you learned about Germany, Russia, you learned about France, but this time you will learn more of Europe. So let's see how it goes. Next comes your geography. In geography, you have again 20 marks weightage and out of 80. So 20 marks weightage. And if I tell you the total division, it would be uh, 80 plus 20. 80, which will be a paper, and 20 marks for internal exam, in which there will be multiple assessment, there will be portfolio activity, there will be subject enrichment activity. So in that you will get all those 20 marks, and there will be pen paper test, which is known as periodic test or unit test, right? Then comes your geography. In geography, you have seven chapters in which the last chapter will only be assessed with the map pointing. So map pointing is separately given. We'll see that. And the chapters which are there is resource and development. You've learned it in 8th class. It will be easy for you if you keep those learnings with you which you have done in earlier classes. It will be very easy for you. Next is forest and wildlife resources. Then comes your water resource, then agriculture, then minerals and energy resources, and then manufacturing industry. So these six chapters are going to be completely theoretical, which you have to learn. And this time they have asked from the map as well. The questions came from map as well of these chapters. So like in MCQ or in the question, so we need to learn each and everything of these chapters. Then it and then there will be 3 marks map pointing plus 70 marks theory part. Okay, now next is your Pol Science. In Pol Science, you can see that there are 5 chapters, and all 5 will be the part of your assessment, written assessment, in which there is first chapter power sharing, second is federalism, then comes your gender, religion, caste, and then political parties, and then outcomes of democracy. So, if you will learn these chapters, you'll see that ninth class was the base for these topics to be like learned, or you can say all those classes 6, 7, 8, 9 all were the base for this chapter. So again I'm saying the old knowledge is going to be used everywhere. So learn every topic for lifetime, not for exam purpose only. Then comes economics. In economics we have 5 chapters, in which the last chapter, which is consumer rights, always comes in project, so that we don't have to learn. And then there are 4 chapters. First is your development, second is sectors of the Indian economy, then third is money credit, and fourth is globalization and the Indian economy. Okay, in which you would be learning about what is globalization, then factors that have enabled globalization, and then there are some interdisciplinary projects, topics which will help you to get multiple assessment marks, that is internal marks. So these will be discussed by your school. We will focus on the theory part most of the time. Now there is course content given, which is not required most of the time, but if you go through these things, you will get an idea that what exactly you have to learn from those chapters, what is expected from you from CBSE to learn and remember. So you can go through these, and then as I said, there will be map list, 2 marks for history and 3 marks for geography. And for these 5 marks, you need to practice all those places which are given here in every possible way. Like the Congress sessions, you need to learn, that is from nationalism in India. Then, and only India's map will be there. No world map, no France map, no Germany map. It will be only India's map which you need to fill in exam. So you need to practice major soil types, you need to practice Congress sessions, you need to practice satyagraha movements, and these all you have learned in your previous class. So in eighth class actually. So I don't think so it is going to be difficult. It just need practice, nothing else. Then comes your water resource, from where you have to mark these dams. These dams always comes in your exam, so you need to practice these. Then agriculture, where you have to identify major areas of rice and wheat, major producer states of sugarcane, tea, coffee, which is given here. Only those crops we need to remember, we need to mark, we need to practice. Then in mineral and energy part, only map is coming. No, 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 not only map is coming, the whole chapter is coming. We had seen. Uh, huh, the whole chapter is coming, but map part is also there. So we will be doing the map too. Okay, mineral and energy resources. You have to learn about iron ore mines, coal mines, coal oil fields. Nowadays we are having shortage of oil because of the war. Uh, okay. Then we have these power plants, thermal and nuclear. These are very, very important uh, topics and map pointing things which we have to practice. Then comes manufacturing industries, in which these places which are given here for cotton textile, for iron and steel plant, for software technology plant. This time, many places like Mumbai, Pune, these have come in your map, so we will practice these during our learning period, this session. And then major seaports, the last chapter which is just for maps. So from there, seaports, this time Kandla came, Mumbai, then your yes, these two, and Paradeep also. So these are going to come in your um, map pointing. Then international airports, that we also be practicing in this session. So this is what we have to see from here. And then after, there is exam pattern, there is the division of marks, as I said, 25% all the parts. So that will be the division of marks. And then, if I think this is not of your like importance. You don't need this, but yes, you should understand that these type of questions can come in your exam. If you want to get 80 on 80 and 100 on 100, so you should read the whole 10th class syllabus very carefully. That will give you the correct direction for the whole session. So I hope, I'm not going to make this video so long. I hope it is going to be very helpful for you this time. And please continue giving me the feedback, so that I can improve and I can make you learn better. Do let me know that if this video is going, I mean, if this video was helpful to you. And keep learning, and all the best for the whole session. Thank you.